Hey there, fellow preppers! Welcome back to the channel where we prepare for the unexpected, one step at a time. Today, we've got a survival food face-off that could impact your strategy. Whether you're hunkering down during a disaster or planning for a long-term emergency, what you eat matters. Today we're comparing plant-based versus meat-based survival food options to see which comes out on top. Grab your bug-out bag because this is one showdown you don't want to miss. Let's start with the basics. When we talk survival food, we need options that are non-perishable, nutrient-dense, and easy to prepare. Plant-based foods include canned beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, and freeze-dried vegetables. Meat-based options are typically canned meats, jerky, freeze-dried meat, and MREs, meals ready to eat. But it's not just about shelf life. Nutritional content, taste, variety, and how each holds up in different scenarios all matter. So let's dive deeper into the world of survival food and see what works best for you. Nutrition is key in survival. You need to keep energy up, stay healthy, and maintain muscle mass, especially with physical work. So how do plant-based and meat-based options compare? Plant-based foods like beans and lentils are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They contain protein, though usually less than meat. Plant proteins are often incomplete, meaning they lack some essential amino acids. That's where variety helps. Combining different plant foods gives you a complete protein profile. Meat-based options are higher in protein and provide all essential amino acids. They're also calorie-dense, crucial for sustained energy, but they lack the fiber and certain vitamins and minerals found in plant-based foods. Nutritionally, meat-based options have an edge in protein and completeness, while plant-based foods offer more fiber and micronutrients. Combining both can provide a balanced nutritional profile, but there's more to consider, so let's move on. Shelf life and storage are critical when choosing survival food. You want items that last years, sometimes decades, without refrigeration. Plant-based foods like canned beans and dried grains typically last 2 to 5 years, depending on storage. Freeze-dried vegetables can last up to 25 years if kept in a cool, dry place. Meat-based options like canned meats and jerky also have a decent shelf life, with some lasting 2 to 5 years. Freeze-dried meats and MREs can last up to 25 years, similar to plant-based counterparts. In terms of shelf life and storage, both plant-based and meat-based options can serve you well if properly stored. The key is keeping them in a controlled environment to maximize longevity. Regularly check expiration dates and rotate your supplies to ensure freshness and safety. Let's talk preparation and cooking. In survival situations, you want simple meal prep. Food that's easy to cook or ready to eat is ideal. Plant-based options like canned beans are straightforward: open, heat, and eat. Dried foods like rice and lentils require water and cooking time. Meat-based options like MREs are convenient. Most come with their own heating elements. Just add water, and your meal is ready in minutes without an external heat source. Canned meats are also easy, and jerky is the ultimate grab-and-go option, no prep required. For ease of preparation, meat-based options, especially MREs and jerky, have the edge. But with time and resources, plant-based meals can be just as satisfying. In a survival situation, you want meals that not only fuel your body but also lift your spirits. How do these options fare in terms of variety and taste? Plant-based options offer variety: beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, freeze-dried fruits, and vegetables. Plus, plant-based meat alternatives are increasingly available for long-term storage. Meat-based options include canned chicken, beef jerky, and freeze-dried meats. MREs often come with side dishes and desserts, which can boost morale. Taste is subjective, but plant-based foods can lack the savory flavors of meat. With the right spices, though, they can be enjoyable. Meat-based options tend to be more flavorful right out of the package, but can get repetitive if not varied. For variety, plant-based foods might offer more options, especially if you get tired of eating the same thing every day. But for taste, meat-based options usually come out on top for instant satisfaction. Let's talk environmental impact and ethics. Plant-based foods generally have a lower environmental impact. They require less water, land, and energy to produce compared to meat. For example, it takes about 1,800 gallons of water to produce a pound of beef, while a pound of lentils requires only 450 gallons. However, not all meat production is equal. Sustainable farming practices and locally sourced meats can reduce the environmental footprint. Overall, if minimizing impact is a priority, plant-based foods are the better option. Ethics also play a role. Many choose plant-based diets to avoid the ethical concerns of factory farming, but in a survival situation, some might prioritize practicality and nutrition over these considerations. Let's talk dollars and cents, cost and availability. Prepping can get expensive, so it's important to budget wisely. Plant-based options, especially in bulk, tend to be more cost-effective. A 20-pound bag of rice or beans can feed you for a long time at a fraction of the cost of freeze-dried meats or MREs. Plus, plant-based foods are often more readily available and can be found in any grocery store. Meat-based options, especially for long-term storage, can be pricier. MREs and freeze-dried meats are convenient but come at a premium. However, canned meats are a more affordable meat-based option. So if you're prepping on a budget, plant-based foods might be the way to go. But if you're looking for convenience and don't mind spending more, meat-based options offer their own benefits. Another factor to consider is the shelf life of these foods. Plant-based items like rice and beans can last for years if stored properly, making them a reliable choice for long-term prepping. On the other hand, while freeze-dried meats and MREs also have a long shelf life, they require more investment up front. Canned meats, though more affordable, have a shorter shelf life compared to freeze-dried options. So, balancing cost, availability, and shelf life is key to effective prepping. We've covered nutrition, shelf life, preparation, taste, environmental impact, and cost. But which should you choose for your survival stash, plant-based or meat-based? The answer depends on your priorities. If you value variety, cost-effectiveness, and lower environmental impact, plant-based foods are a strong choice. They're nutritious, last a long time, and can easily be part of a balanced survival diet. If you're looking for high-protein, ready-to-eat options that pack calories into a small package, meat-based foods have the edge. They're convenient, tasty, and a critical source of nutrition when needed. My recommendation: a balanced approach. Combining both plant-based and meat-based foods could give you the best of both worlds. This way, you benefit from the strengths of each type, ensuring you're prepared no matter what arises. Remember to regularly check expiration dates and rotate your stock to keep your supplies fresh. Ultimately, the best survival food is one that meets your needs and keeps you healthy and satisfied. Thanks for joining me on this Prepper Food Face-Off. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on staying prepared. Let me know in the comments, what's in your survival pantry? Plant-based, meat-based, or a mix of both? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Until next time, stay safe, stay prepared, and keep surviving. Remember, preparation is key to survival. See you in the next video.